Hey, this is Nagacanario. Back for the 2012 season, and been trying to figure out which one to do, and there's so many, and didn't know really where to start, and then Todd sent me the 7-pod Burgundy, which is from Pepperlover.com. Judy's the only one I know that has them, as far as I know. I don't know anything about the breeding. You can see I'm shaking. First pot of the season, and this thing is massive. It's smooth skin compared to most 7-pods, but we'll see how it goes. Huge pod, and I'm very out of practice, so I'm probably going to be really screwed here in a sec. So, all right. Anyway, down the hatch. Kind of bitter. Little bit of heat. That pod was ultra ripe. Don't know if I like the flavor on that one. It's real bitter. You almost get a hint of fruitiness, but it's not anywhere near 7-pod heat. All in the mouth. A little bit here. Starting to kick up. Yeah, the back of the throat. Pretty decent heat. Starting to get a little sweat from it. Real bitter flavor, though. Can't say I care for that one. Anyway, Todd, thanks for sending me that one. That's one I wanted to try, and no, I have. Real bad drool. Sweating pretty good now. Just the back of the throat. Mouth's calming down now a bit. Pretty good heat on this one. I mean, it picked up more than what I thought it was going to at first. A lot of drool. Typical 7-potty flavor. I think there's 7-pot in there, definitely. I mean, what else goes into it, I'm not sure, so. I'm out of practice. Now throat's calmed down, it's going back to the mouth. Back of the tongue. Every time I swallow the drool. It's hot, it's got some good heat to it. Lips are burning. Kind of different than most 7-pods, but it's still early in the season and I still got to get my bearings, so. Hot coals in the mouth. Every time you swallow the drool, it gets worse. Kind of that standard thing. My teeth hurt. Teeth, my gums hurt. It's interesting because it goes back and forth between here and here and here and here, depending on which swallow it is. Tons of drool from this one. Big, huge pod. Didn't think I was going to be able to swallow it without Ralph in there. It's definitely peaked out now. Yeah, I was going to grow that one, but I don't think I will. I've been eating some Primos and they taste much better than this thing. Maybe it was just the ripeness on it, but it's definitely a lot hotter than what I thought it was going to be. I put it right there with maybe 7-Pod White, heat-wise. It's a good burn. Anyway, I know I slacked a lot last year, but I'm going to try to do a lot more this year. I'm probably growing 17 strains myself, and not to mention whatever comes my way, so God, I feel like my tongue was paralyzed. It's got some good heat. Pardon me. Sweat, snot, drool. I'm so out of practice. Sorry. Whoa. My stomach is pissed off right now. Starting to go down now. Let me check the time. Okay. We're at the 7-minute mark. I'll go another minute or so and wrap it up. Anyway, I expected it to be more fruity, and it's got an initial taste like it wants to be fruity, and then it goes straight to the bitter really hard, and heat comes on gradually and slowly, and it builds to pretty good. It's got some substantial heat to it. I thought because of the smooth skin and everything that it might not be that bad, and truthfully it didn't start off that bad, but look wise it's probably worth growing, and I'm sure some people are still gonna grow it, and I don't know, it doesn't seem for me. Most of my garden's from Judy anyway, so she's covered as far as I go, so. But anyway, here's to the new season. Everybody watch it on YouTube and chiligrower.com. I appreciate it. Everybody take care.